Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed that opening clip. I certainly did. It was utterly hilarious. How I managed to survive that, I'll never know. But yeah. So yeah, I'm in the Asashio today and in a game with my friend Atam. And we're facing a buffalo in the north of Charlie Cap. And he's a big threat, but he's taken a big hit, so I'm going to start getting some shells into him, see what we can do here. Would be nice if the rest of the team was shooting him, I think. And it'd also be nice if we could take this cap, of course. I think the cap's pretty much nailed on, but quite surprised that this buffalo didn't die before this, really. Thought the Alaska or the Bismarck might have been able to loop some shells over there, or even the Gneisenau on the right hand side there. So, yeah, and I know at this point my buddy Atam had been taking quite a lot of fire, but we managed to take him down anyway. So, and we get the Charlie Cap, so I'm going to move out of the Charlie Cap and hopefully see what's going on in the Bravo Cap. Our team are being incredibly passive on the Alpha Cap, so yeah, I don't know, I don't hold up much hope for that side of the map really. So I think it's quite important that we get some eyes on whatever's in the Bravo Cap here. We've decisively taken the Charlie Cap, so I think, you know, we really need to push this this game onto the Bravo Cap here. Obviously the Alpha Cap is our weak flank. I think they've got 7 ships detected on the minimap over there, and we've only got the 4. So I'm desperate to spot what's in Bravo Cap, and an Akatsuki turns up. The tier 7 Japanese top boat. So I'm really confident against this guy, and he gets focused down by the team, which is fantastic. So I decide that I'll turn in and just thread the needle between this torp's end. I was actually quite surprised that he didn't manage to get a few more torps off there. Anyhow, we'll get into the Bravo Cap. And I notice an Aegir coming towards us. The tier 9 German heavy cruiser. Right, so I've got support as well. The Cossack's coming in, and he's driving straight through the cap by the look of it. Turning slightly towards me, and he's got some torps out on the Aegir. I decide I'm going to open up with guns here, smoke up, which is, in retrospect, probably not the right thing to do. The gear's obviously got Hydra, so if he gets to 6 kilometers, he's going to spot me, right? And yep, there we go. And yeah, he's got his guns aimed at me, of course. Which is fine, I'll take a hit. Now our Cossack is being hyper aggressive. He's gone to the north of the cap, and I've kind of made a slight error of judgment here and slid out of the cap circle. Could have done a bit better there, I think, and stayed in, but the gear's gone down, which is great. However, our Cossack's getting involved with the Brindisi north of Bravo, which is not going to be good news for him, and he goes down. So yeah, so my worry at this point is our Bismarck's quite isolated in the Charlie Cap. He hasn't come round to push, but he's kind of kiting away from the Kid, and the Kid could be a big issue in this game. He's going to just sail into the Charlie Cap now. It would have been nice, I think, if the Alaska stuck around the Charlie Cap, and he could have prevented the kid from capping there, I think. But you know, he's driving straight towards the Alpha Cap to support that, which is fair enough, I suppose, but possibly not the right thing to do for the game. Okay, so Bravo Cap taken. It's time to move on Alpha Cap. There's lots of juicy BB targets over there for my deep water torpedoes, so I really want to get some damage into these guys. The enemy Benson turns up between A and B. He's a definite threat for us. I mean, at this point, ATAM's taking a lot of damage. He can't afford to get into a gunfight, really, so he needs to be careful. And I'm just figuring out which is the best target to take here. And I fire at the most northerly Lepanto there, the Italian Tier 9, and then I'm thinking, should I hit the Gneiser now that's driving into the Alpha Cap, or the more southerly Lepanto? It's like there's too many targets to choose from here. I don't think I make my mind up quick enough, really. So the Gneiser now starts to turn. I get a set of torps away on his general direction, but I'm not confident for that send at all. The more northerly Lepanto moves away, so the first send's a bust, and I decide to do a reload boost on the more southerly Lepanto, so hopefully we can do something with these. And the enemy team have been pretty aggressive here, and you know, we're one ship down, but we're doing okay. However, as predicted, the enemy kid is in Charlie Cap, and unfortunately our Alaska has run away to the back of the map, which is a problem in my opinion, but the torps are looking good on the Lepanto, and I managed to secure the kill on him. So now I think we can move into the Alpha Cap. Well, the Benson's still going to be a problem. Benson, as you know, the Tier 8 American DD is a great gunboat, and we've just lost our Neptune, which is yeah, a big issue. And in fact, our team seems to be falling like flies at this point. So yeah, quite concerning, really. You know, I decide we need to do something about this. And I'm training the guns on the Benson. I'm thinking he's fairly low, so the Assashio's guns hit like a truck. If you get a good salvo, you know, that's 2k right there. We could get this guy quite easily. Second salvo's a complete bust. I'm getting hit by the Leon. On the left, he's just come into view, and I know there's a enemy Kagero there as well. So yeah, we've got issues in this game. So I decide to keep up the fire on the Benson. I think ATAM's getting some torps out on the Leon there. Benson's trying his best to kite away. Well, I managed to get a fairly reasonable hit on him there again. Thought that might have taken him down. He's on 6 health. Can we get him? Yes, we can. Thank you very much. And we've got the cap, but it's the only cap that we hold now. The Alaska, for me, could have held on to the Charlie Cap and prevented the kid from taking that. We've just given up map control, basically. We've got nothing else to hold on to, and we've run out of ships pretty much. So it's just a matter of what can we do, you know. So I decide I can probably get some torps out on the Leon as he's travelling south, and he's playing with his speed a little bit there. So I turn round to keep the Leon in vision, and he's going for a reverse, so I kind of predict that. I mean, who knows what he's doing? And I'm thinking at this point, if I drive straight into the Bravo cap, there's a good chance that I'll just get deleted. Atam decides he wants to make a play there, and I can't blame him really. He's on fairly low health, and it's always worth a try, you know. So travel further out, right on the edge of the Alpha Cap, just to see what this guy's actually doing. And it looks as though that second send is going to catch him, which is fine, but I'm going to get blocked by an island here, and I managed to get 2 into him. So in an effort to keep the guy spotted, I decide to drive around this island and get a reload boost out on him. We'll see how that goes. But you know, at this point we're bleeding points pretty heavily. Atam's in the Bravo cap, holding on to it nicely, but he's on such low health that if the enemy kid turns up, it could be an absolute disaster for him, I think. And lo and behold, the kid does turn up in the Bravo cap, and my friend gets taken down, which is very unfortunate. So now it's it's pretty much up to me to take that Bravo cap. So hold on to your hats, and here we go. Yeah. I've got a rune for company. The enemy kid outguns me heavily at this point, so if this guy turns up, I could be in for a world of pain. But there's nothing else to do. I mean, we need the points, and to be honest, I probably should have driven over here earlier on. Another mistake, I guess. And the kid does turn up. Shit. So yeah, get a decent salvo into him, and yeah, another little bit of damage there as well. And the rune is supporting, which is lovely, but he gets a top salvo out on me that narrowly misses me. And he's reversing. He's confident as this guy. And I decide I'll just reverse and try and get all the guns on, just turning slightly. That's another decent hit, nearly 3k. Another reasonable hit there, and I managed to take him out with the rune's help. That was quite tense, I can tell you. So with the kid dealt with, the only thing to do now is get into that Bravo cap as quickly as possible. I mean, I'm on fire, I'm losing health. It was a complete panic, was that engagement, and the Kagero's inbound, so I'm obviously quite concerned about him. He's got decent health as well. So into the Bravo cap, runes in Charlie cap. But at this point, you know, we're running out of time. The Leon turns up. So So I get a couple of quick sends out against him. Obviously we need the cap, but we really need the kills at this point as well. Slightly disappointed about the way the rune's manoeuvring there. I'm sure he was aware that the Kagero's coming towards me in the Bravo cap. I would have expected him to kind of turn in, maybe try and help me take the Kagero out. And now we've pretty much run out of time, but I do manage to take out the Leon, and Yamamoto's talent activates. I get the second wind, which is going to give me a shit ton of health back. However, we've pretty much run out of time. So, yeah. Yeah, nothing to be done there. Kraken Unleashed, 104k. Only 6 torpits, however. But 1829 XP on a loss is not bad. Pretty good, in fact. Pretty happy with the game, all in all. I think our team could have deployed a little better, personally. But you know what? You can't win them all. So, thanks for watching, guys, as always, and I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.